Johnny Depp is 62, and try not to gasp when you see him today, because the once rebellious Hollywood heartthrob, who defined cool for decades with his chameleon-like roles and magnetic presence, now carries the marks of a life lived at full tilt through dizzying highs, crushing lows, and battles both public and deeply personal. Emerging in the late 1980s as a teen idol on 21 Jump Street, Depp quickly shed that image with a string of daring, eccentric performances in films like Edward Scissorhands, Ed Wood, and Donnie Brasco, cementing his reputation as one of the most versatile and intriguing actors of his generation. The 2000s saw him reach superstardom as Captain Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean, a role that brought massive box office success but also became a double-edged sword, overshadowing some of his more nuanced work. Yet, the Johnny Depp you see today is a man transformed not just by age, but by the turbulent storms of recent years, including his highly publicized legal battles, career setbacks, and health concerns, all of which have left visible traces in his appearance. The once boyish face now bears deeper lines, his frame is slimmer, and his style still bohemian and defiantly his own has taken on a slightly more weathered, world-traveled quality. Despite these changes, there's an undeniable dignity in how he carries himself, a quiet defiance that suggests he's emerged from his ordeals more self-assured and perhaps more at peace with who he is. After the legal drama that consumed headlines for years, Depp retreated from the Hollywood spotlight, spending time in Europe, touring with his band the Hollywood Vampires, and focusing on art, music, and personal projects that fuel his creativity, without the suffocating glare of the mainstream film industry. Friends say he's more guarded now, valuing loyalty above all and choosing his inner circle carefully. While some fans were shocked by his recent public appearances, his longer hair streaked with gray, his face thinner, his style leaning toward weathered leather jackets and layered scarves, others see the changes as the natural evolution of a man who has lived unapologetically and paid the price for it. Professionally, there are signs of a resurgence, with select film roles and artistic endeavors allowing him to work on his own terms, far from the studio system that once both made and trapped him. To see Depp at 62 is to be reminded that time spares no one, not even the icons, but it also offers a rare chance to witness a legend in the reflective chapter of his life, where survival itself is an accomplishment. His look today may shock those expecting the smooth-faced rebel of the 90s, but beneath the changes lies the same restless spirit, the same love of storytelling, and the same refusal to conform that have defined his career from the start. In many ways, the Johnny Depp of today is more real, more battle-tested, and more human than the one we first fell in love with, and while the years have altered his face, they have only deepened the story written in his eyes.